Hey Aries, welcome to your reading. If you've got past the first advisory on the front screen, this is your final one. Really, if you're under 18, this will not be appropriate for you. So you may have to leave. Well, you have to leave, go. Because the images on this deck are a little bit rude, shall we say. So not suitable for all viewers. This is the Sexual Magic Tarot that I'll be doing the reading from. So let's see what's going on with Aries. I'm doing it during Pisces season. It's the 11th of March today. It doesn't matter when you see it. It's just letting you know what the energies are here. So let's see what we have going on. The Hierophant. So some of you quite possibly dealing with a Taurus here, but I feel like some of you need to take advice before proceeding. So this could be like, for example, ask your angels, but you may just need some spiritual guidance here or some advice. 10 of Cups. So are you waiting on this divine connection here to make you happy? And we have the High Priestess. So the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Definitely a divine connection here. I feel like both of you know where your happiness lies with this 10 of Cups in between you here. Is one of the energies, maybe the masculine energy, and that can be male or female. It's just the masculine energy here, giving to two people. But I feel even if that is the case, they now know where their happiness lies. It's like they've got some wisdom here. They've gained some knowledge here. And I feel like one of you who's coming across as the feminine energy, again, male or female, I know it's going to get confusing like this. Just, you're sitting in your power of that knowing. Like, I don't need to make any moves. I'm abundant. Here I am. Definitely it feels more like the Aries energy. Male or female? Yeah, it definitely feels like the Aries energy here. Like, just I'm sitting in my power. I know what I've got to do. I know what makes me happy. I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to look after myself. I'm going to serve myself. I'm not going to be part of this mess. I'm just going to do me. It's like the happiness starts with me, and I'm going to look after me first, and that's it. But definitely, like, I feel you found your divine connection here. Queen of Cups here. So could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Could be, doesn't have to be. It's like definitely the feminine energy now gaining their power here. That's what I picked up with the High Priestess as well. Definitely feels like this feminine energy gaining her power, and the masculine energy seems to be, was at one point maybe draining your energy here. But I feel like you gave that willingly. It's like you gave them more than just, you gave them more than others could here. It's like you fed their soul. And it's like they're realizing, even with these other people, like, who was actually nurturing them here, who helped them grow. And you're like, yeah, I already knew I did all that for you. So I'm going to do me. That's just how it feels here. I already know I helped you grow. I knew I was feeding you. Even from my own energy, I was feeding you here. Ace of Wands. So, yeah. They want to give it to you again. Of course they do, right? Once you realize where that good stuff comes from, you can't get enough. And it's like, they want to come back and say, you make me happy. Can we be together at least? Look in the background here. In the fire. It's like, I've got rid of those other two people. I've got rid of those. I got rid of them. I knew there was a bad connection for me here. I've got rid of those other two people. It's like, I miss you. And you're like, yeah, okay, I'm sleeping. And we have the Eight of Swords. So this could have been somebody who quite sexually addicted, and they didn't feel anything for these other people. It was just like an act to them. But nonetheless, they've done it. So they have a lot to think about here, and I feel like they're trying to get control of that. It could be like even an addiction here. And I feel like they can't stop thinking and obsessing about you sexually now as well. Even they've gone and done this, but now that they can't have you and now you're not feeding them, they are obsessed with you here and obsessed with making, you know, an offer towards you. And like I said, you're just not interested. Here we have the Queen of Swords. When I just seen this, it reminded me of a Mariah Carey song that I always sing, because I love Mariah Carey, and it's like, you won't see me for free. Oh my God. She says, you'll see me on the TV, but you won't see me for free. And it's just that energy, like, so cold and like, not cold, but just sure that I'm not putting up with any of this when I know I'm a queen. I'm the high priestess, never mind the queen. I know what I gotta do. I know what you did. I know I was feeding you, but guess what? I'm sorry. It's like the feminine energy now cutting off the other energy. So we have the Star card. So again, like I said from the beginning, definitely felt like a destiny or divine connection here. And it's like this person might have an instant attraction, and then once they got what they wanted from this other person, that other person was cut out. That doesn't make it any better, jeez. Knight of Swords. So it's like, look, it's like, it seems like everybody knows. Look at the people spying in the background. This person is just being reckless and getting found out all over the place here. So yeah, it doesn't seem like you're anybody's fool. It's like, you know what's going on, because here we can see he's been quite reckless, or she's been quite reckless in how they even handled this affair. They got found out, they got caught. You know, if somebody told you that this is what your partner did or does, they're telling the truth here with this Knight of Swords energy. Nine of Pentacles, definitely here. Nine of Pentacles, you definitely want to cut them off. Look, it's like you're trying to even cut the ties between you both. Look, he's cutting her hair. It's like trying to separate yourself from a divine partner, trying to cut cords here even. And I just feel like this person is still lingering around and obsessively thinking about you and obsessively trying. I feel like there's a lot to learn from this. There's a lot to learn from this. That's what I will say. Don't give and feed your energy to people, and you've done the right thing by, you know, wanting to cut yourself off until they get right. You can't help somebody else to get right. They have to get right on their own. So good luck.